This is our litter survey project at Shell Beach. My name is Vincent, and these are my group mates.
Jeremy.
Nick.
Jackson.
So we'll be going over three things today. First is our location, where we took our surveys. Second is the analysis. What litter did we find, and more information on that. And finally, our impact. What is the impact of the litter that we found? So first is going to be our location. Our group has surveyed litter around Shell Beach, both at the harbor and the bay. We took our first two surveys on September 8th, 2023. We then took our second and last two surveys on September 9th, 2023. So here's a map representing where we took it. Our first location, which was right here at the harbor. Our second location is right here at the bay.
Where is Shell Beach? Shell Beach is located in Galveston around the Texas A&M campus of Galveston. Did you know the beach got its name because it deposited shells on the beach due to the wave action during storms and other hazards? Shell Beach is stunning itself, and the students engage in keeping it clean. However, there was still litter as we approached the beach. The analysis. Materials of the litter. Metal, carbon, and silicon. Metal material was there, but not as carbon. Carbon, there was very few, actually none at all. And silicon was the most prevalent material there. Shell Beach litter material types. Litter by category at Shell Beach on harbor and bay, day 1 and 2.
Shell Beach litter material types, harbor. Litter by category at Shell Beach, harbor, the 8th and the 9th. Shell Beach litter material types in the bay. Litter by category at Shell Beach in the bay on the 8th and the 9th. Shell Beach litter types. The most prevalent type of litter was beverage items. The most common type of litter found was food items. There were no smoking items found. Not as common but was found was cleaning items, and the most common type of litter was plastic bags. Medical items, no medical items were found. Construction equipment was rare but was found, along with transportation equipment. There was no clothing found, and there was some other litter found, but it was uncommon. Comparison of litter, day 1 and 2.
Shell Beach litter types in the harbor. Litter type at Shell Beach Harbor, day 1 and 2. Day 1 and 2, harbor. So what was different? The harbor's litter on day 1 had 13 pieces of litter, that being 3 beverage items, 4 food items, 3 plastic bags, 1 construction item, 1 transport item, and 1 other item. That would sum up to be 2 pieces of metal and 11 pieces of silicon. On day 2, the harbor had 7 pieces of litter, that being 3 beverage items, 1 food item, 1 cleaning item, 1 plastic bag, 1 other item. Those would sum up to 7 pieces of silicon. Shell Beach litter type at the bay for day 1 and 2. So what was different? The bay's litter on day 1 had 6 pieces of litter, that being 3 beverage items, 1 food item, 1 cleaning item, 1 plastic bag. That would sum up to being 6 pieces of silicon. On day 2, the bay had a grand total of 2 litter items, that being 2 beverage items. Then those were both silicon. What was different? There is a seemingly common pattern with our research to where the beach has less litter on the second day compared to the first. This can give us the assumption that students or staff are actively cleaning the beach, whether this would be out of a good deed, volunteering, or more. We can also conclude from this research that no one really smokes, brings out cleaning items, has medical items, nor brings out clothing items to Shell Beach. Impact. So beverage items, like water bottles and cups, break down into harmful microplastics, endanger marine life, and persist for years to come, hurting any other marine life bound to come. Plastic bags. They break down into microplastics, which threaten marine organisms. The construction items, cement, broken pieces of rebar, marine life can consume or get entangled in these materials, which harms the habitats and environment. Food items, wrappers, plastic utensils. Those also break down into microplastics, which harm marine life and ruin the ecosystem balance. Cleaning items, such as acetone and soap, contain chemicals that harm marine life when they swim near the contaminated area. Transport items, tires, can degrade and release harmful chemicals that can harm marine life as well. And here are our sources.
Thank you.